Hi Cancers, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Let's get ready to do your reading. If you want to order a private reading, you can just click on the link below and please like, share, and subscribe. Actually, I'm not telling you to. I'm actually grateful and thankful for all of your likes and your shares and your subscribes, and I love reading your comments. And what's another quick update? Your annuals. I went on a ski vacation for Christmas and I brought all my tarot reading stuff because I was going to do the annuals there. And then at the end of the day, I was just so stinking tired. I couldn't even do anything except just veg out. So I apologize for those not being done. I wanted to get the Januaries out. So those are going to be, I'm doing those right now. And then when I came back from skiing, I had to get caught up on private readings. So now I'm doing Januaries. And then by the end of the weekend, all of the annuals will be up. And all those options are available on my website for private readings. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to do a love portion. Because these are late, I'm kind of making up for it by doing a love portion. And then with this deck, I'm going to do a general portion, okay? All right, Cancers. Cancers. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages, advice, and guidance for Cancer's love life in January 2018? What are the messages for Cancers in January? Okay. Doing the 9-card spread. All right, Cancers. Well, this is good. Wow. This is awesome. Okay, let me make sure you can see this. See all these. I'm using the Witch's Tarot. At the bottom of the deck is Justice. Well, Cancers, it actually looks like, for the first time in a long time for you, actually, that justice is going to be served. And you know what I think, based on looking at this reading, these cards here? I don't necessarily feel that in January this is justice being served in terms of like, boom, you were wrong, I was right, told ya. I don't think it's like that. I think that in terms of your love life and this Justice card and your ships coming in and that you knew it was going to happen, I think that this is more along the lines of there was a crappy situation, and now you've figured out that the best way, the best revenge, is to just move on and be happy. And I think that what's important to note about that comment that I just said is not that you're moving on to and proving that you're happy out of spite to get revenge. I think you're genuinely moving on, and I think you're genuinely happy, and I think it's genuinely bothering the other person. So, justice is being served because your ships are coming in, and you knew it all along. So what do we see here? The center of the deck, the Three of Swords, reversed. Over it, okay? Now again, if you're in a long-term relationship, this still applies. If you're single or just in a kind of dating scenario, all of this still applies. Because even if you're in a long-term relationship and there was something that was just eating at the core of your relationship, it's moving on time. And I think your partner really wanted it to watch it get at you, and it's just not anymore, and it's bothering them, but it's ultimately better for the relationship. And dating, okay, singles, okay, you're moving on. Like that ex, they're gone. You're happy. They want you back possibly. We just came out of a Mercury retrograde and you just don't. Like you're not in that space anymore. So the reason why I'm saying all of that is not just because of these cards here and not just because of the Three of Wands reversed. It's because you're not needing to go look for clarity. You're having this major transformation here with the Death card. There's lots of communication coming and going, and I feel like this is kind of like your social life. There's lots of communication. You've got a lot going on. You're kind of have ramped up for this new year and now you're just kicking butt. You don't need to go on any mental journeys and sort stuff out. You've been there, done that. Like, it's time to actually start being excited, and you really are. There's no vindictive behavior with the Knight of Swords reversed. There's no vindictive behavior. There's no poorly planned out actions and words and thoughts. There's soreness is gone. Okay? And it's gone. Here we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Now this is you, Cancers. This is definitely you. And it is reversed. So I think there's a little bit of waves. Like it's gone. You've moved on. But you're a water sign, right? So you can still feel the other person's pain. So because this is bothering them, I think sometimes you kind of get sucked back into it, but then it's really important to note that the next card is the Nine of Swords. So yeah, you can feel their pain and empathize with what they're going through, the whole haha, I told you so scenario. Yeah, like they know they kind of messed up and they did, and you understand that they're recognizing that now, but at the end of the day, you're totally over it. You're recognizing that there was not equal give and take. You're recognizing that it was the situation, whatever it was, you're recognizing it just there wasn't fairness and equality in it. And again, you're over it. There's deep regret here because I think you wanted it, you wanted it to be kind of a different ending, I guess, or resolution, but you're still getting it because we have this justice. Sweet, sweet justice. Oh, no. Delete what I just said the last 15 seconds. This is not regret. This is Four of Cups. You are just totally over it. You're not even, like, it's a non-concern for you. Not out of spite. They may think it's out of spite. Okay, they may think it's out of spite. But it's just not. Okay, so, what pops out is the Fool card. I was going to do some clarifier on that regret, but I don't need to now because it's a Four of Cups. But what popped out is a Fool card. So there's a whole new beginning. So even if you're in a long-term relationship and there's a little soreness on your partner's side now, they're going to move on from that and you're going to be fine, at least for January. There's new beginnings. There's fresh starts. There's new energy being breathed into the relationship. If you're single, there's new energy being breathed into your love life, your energy about your love life. Okay, you're just over it. You're done. Not out of spite. They regret it. It's kind of like they learned their lesson, and so now it's fine. Okay, if an ex is trying to come back or was trying to come back and they learned their lesson, you're not into it anymore. You genuinely are in a better place. We see that here right out of the gate with the Death card. Right out of the gate with this Six of Swords reversed. Okay? Okay. Easy, breezy, awesome reading, Cancers. Let's move on and do your general. And again, I'm keeping these kind of short. I'm doing 2, but I am keeping them kind of short just because gosh, those annuals, oh my gosh, they take so much energy. I love them so much, but they take so much time. And my computer processing time, it's like 3 to 4 hours per video because I have to splice them and save it and change it's ridiculousness. So, but I wanted to get a message out to you guys for at least January while I continue working on those. Okay, Cancers. This is the Fountain Tarot. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages for Cancers? General messages for Cancers in January. Health, finances, family, friends, spirituality, work. General messages for Cancers. What do Cancers need to know in January? Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Hermit. Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, the Devil, and the Tower. Okay. In other facets of your life besides love, okay, remember in the love reading I was like, you're over it, you're moving on, you have this kind of free spirit about your situation? You do. Okay? We see that here with the Nine of Coins. You're loving life, you're building your life, you're active on your goals for the new year. Excitement, okay? And steadfastly working towards them, working towards more money. Now, what I see that is very interesting here is we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck, and we also have the Seven of Swords. So, in other realms of your life aside from love, including your own self-perception, Cancers, be careful not to lie to yourself, okay? I say that lightly, but it's a very serious comment because I think this Tower and this Seven of Swords, I'm kind of relating that to setting huge goals for yourself and then getting burned out the third week of January, and then you just get pissed at yourself. And when that happens, it impacts your self-esteem, it impacts your confidence. And so I feel like there's kind of this Seven of Swords, yes, it means lying, cheating, stealing, yeah, but it also means just overconfidence. And then with the Tower, everything falls down, okay? Three of Swords, Five of Cups. So there's this theme here in other areas of your life that have to do with kind of regret and sadness and upset and frustration. But why though? Why when you're happily moving on with your life? Why when work's going well? Why when we have tons of options in front of us? All right, are you not wanting to, the Two of Wands, past, present, future. Looking at the past. We're not talking about love, remember. We're not looking at the past, we're looking at the future, and we're looking at the future compared to where we are right now. So as we entered into this new year and big goals were being planned by everybody, okay, you're not alone. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of options in how to use your time. And then you kind of go into hermit mode because you're like, okay, I'm going to buckle down. This is the time I want to do X, Y, and Z. I'm going to do it. And then I think there's this whole excitement about it with the Nine of Coins. And then we have, I think you're just psyching yourself out. I think that's kind of the most, like the worst thing that this is. I don't think that you're being lied to at work. I don't think that you're losing your job and like, it's not this massive thing. I think you're psyching yourself out because I think maybe a little bit you were lying to yourself about the energy you were going to have to do all of this. You were preparing for it. You were preparing for it. But what do we see after this? After this is the Page of Coins, which means it means keep going, but just slow down a little bit. In order to get from 1 to 100, you still have to get to 5. You still have to get to 10. You still have to get to 20 and 50. So do that. Slow down a little bit and just take it one day at a time and be consistent. That's when you have emotional fulfillment, 10 of Cups. That's when this comes into play. That's when you feel connected on a soul level to everything else you're trying to do in your life. When that pride comes, that self-pride, because it's like, yes, I totally kicked butt. I totally did everything I said I was going to do. It was hard. I cried. I got upset, but I didn't give up. I didn't give in with the Devil card to not wanting to wake up early or eating whatever, making a pie and eating it, the whole thing. You know, it's like, I feel like there's small steps along the way that you got really excited about skipping, but then there was this reality check. Okay, I gotta buckle down a little bit and just kind of reset. Okay, I'm gonna pull some high-level advice and guidance cards, Cancers. High-level advice and guidance. for Cancers? What are the high-level advice and guidance messages for Cancers? General reading for January. High-level advice and guidance. Okay. I didn't do this on the love reading because I didn't think it was necessary because it was like hella clear. Sorry about the language. Four of Swords. Rest. The Sun. Success. Okay. Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. In order to reach, and I don't know why I'm so compelled to say this is like a personal goal-oriented reading. Because I don't feel like it has been for the other signs. But for whatever reason for you, I'm being very compelled to say that. So, I think in order, part of being able to reach your goals and do what you say you're going to do for your own benefit, there's always going to be offers. But you don't have to take them. This is not complacency. This is not boredom. This is everybody saying, hey, you want to get dinner? Hey, you want to go to lunch on Saturday? Hey, you want to go on a hike? When in reality, you've already kind of set your schedule up. And yes, you've scheduled in free time, but it's not at that time. Like keeping your own schedule and your own boundaries around everybody else, friends, family, boyfriends, husbands, wives. Want to do this, want to do this, want to do this, want to do this. And you kind of want to keep everybody happy all the time because you're a Cancer and you love doing that stuff. But in order to advance, you have to say, no, I can't right now. Maybe next Saturday. Maybe Tuesday evening I can. But now I can't. So kind of that know when to say no for yourself energy in January. Listen to that. Four of Swords. Sort your mind out, sort your goals out, sort your energy out. You can't be giving all your energy all away when you're trying to do big things in your life. When you do that, there is massive success with the Sun card. When you do that, there is happiness and joy with the Page of Cups. And you know what? There's people that want to come along with you. They want to assist. They want to help. So put yourself in this position. By putting yourself in this position. Moving forward, this is your card, the Chariot. Moving forward with your plan for you. Other stuff comes and goes. You're not leaving people behind because you can't go to lunch on Tuesday. Okay, you're not leaving people behind because your friend wants to have a 2-hour coffee breakfast on Thursday morning. Just say no, they'll be fine. Trust me. Trust me, they have other stuff to do too. Okay. And you know what else comes after that is the Ace of Cups. So when you do this for you, other stuff comes towards you because you are building yourself up. Okay, I don't want to keep talking about that because I feel like I keep repeating myself, but it's an important message for you, Cancers, because you're so giving and you love being with people and you're very social, and that can get the best of you at times. It can kind of make you feel really discombobulated and kind of to and fro energy. But if you're really trying to do something this year or this quarter, do it. Slow down. Be pragmatic about the energy you have. Be pragmatic about the time you have. And just because everybody wants to do stuff doesn't mean you have to. Okay, I love you, Cancers. Stay tuned for your annual that's coming up. If you'd like a private reading, click on the link below. And have a wonderful January. All right. Bye, Cancers.